Hi everyone, we're going to solve trig equations, linear and sine and cosine, and these are the more complicated ones. This is very similar to part 1 this is actually part 3, sorry. This is going to be part 3. So this is root 3 sine of theta plus cosine of theta equals 1. So the first step is to divide everything by 2, so we'll get square root of 3 over 2 sine of theta plus 1/2 cosine of theta equals 1/2. So we're going to use the sum formula, and what we're going to do is we want to get it down to sine of theta plus phi. So we have to create a phi here, and what I'm going to do is rewrite cosine of phi equals square root of 3 over 2, and sine of phi equals 1/2. Okay, and this is when we let phi equal pi over 6. If you plug in phi here, remember phi is spelled like this. You let phi in there, that's what that equals. So what I can do now is write this as sine of theta cosine of phi plus cosine of theta sine of phi equals 1/2. And when you reduce this, we're just going to use this to write this as sine of theta plus phi. We want to do that. So, and it works because if you put pi 6 in here, then you're going to get this answer. So let's go over here, and we have theta plus phi equals pi over 6, or theta plus phi equals 5 pi over 6. Now we know phi is pi over 6, so we're going to get theta plus pi over 6 equals pi over 6, or theta plus pi over 6 equals 5 pi over 6. And when you reduce this one, when you subtract pi over 6 from both sides, you're going to get theta equals 0. And this one, you're going to get theta equals 4 pi over 6, which equals 2 pi over 6. 2 pi over 3, sorry. So your solution set is 0 and 2 pi over 3. Okay? The next one we're going to do involves tangent, and just with identities. So it's not that bad, but the identity is pretty complicated. So thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.